Jackie here with Joyful Miles, and today I'd like to discuss with you Orangetheory Fitness. I have been doing Orangetheory classes for about 7 months now, and I have done a blog about it, and I've gotten some questions asking for a little more information, some feedback, an update, so that's what today is going to be about. Orangetheory is a high intensity interval workout. It consists of treadmills, rowing machines, and a floor workout, which could have a BOSU ball, an ab roller, TRX bands, a bench, and some hand weights. So that's what you will generally see in an Orangetheory class. When doing an Orangetheory class, you will wear a heart rate monitor. It might be a heart rate monitor on your wrist or on your chest. You get those from Orangetheory. It is an additional cost. So when I initially signed up, I didn't use one for the first few weeks, but then I decided to go for it. I went with the chest heart rate monitor. It looks like this. This has a battery, and I wear it on my chest during classes, under my shirt. So just right under here. And there is a TV monitor when you're taking classes with everyone's name, and it lets you know what zone you're in. The gray zone is more of a resting heart rate. Blue is when you're just starting to get active. Green is when you're really starting to go, but orange is that sweet spot. It's when you start to get a little uncomfortable, and that's where you're going to start burning fat. And then there is the red zone, and that's where your heart is really racing. Usually you need to bring it down a little bit because it's very uncomfortable. After each class, you will get a summary that lets you know how many minutes you were in the orange heart rate zone or the red. Every minute that you're in that fat burning zone, you get a splat point. The object is to try to get at least 12 splat points a class. That optimizes the fat burning for the 24 hours after class is over. So it gives you an incentive to push yourself into that uncomfortable zone and get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Classes are an hour long. They're typically divided into 2 sections, the treadmill aspect of the class and then the floor and rowing. The classes tend to focus on different things. Some days it's endurance, some days it's strength, and some days it's power. So given on what day it's going to be, they will do different things. For example, yesterday was power, so when we did the treadmill aspect of the class, we did a lot of inclines, a lot of running uphill. Some days you do all 3. Those are your ESB classes, endurance, strength, and power. I love those ones because it's a little bit of everything. The first half of class you may do the treadmills, or you may choose to do the floor and rowers, and then you swap. Personally for me, I like to get the floor and rowers done first and then save that treadmill for the end, because when I'm done with that, I'm ready to go. I'm usually beat by that point. Some of my favorite things about the Orangetheory classes is time goes really fast. I've done hour classes spinning at my gym before, and it just drags. I'm looking at the clock here. It just goes so fast. They're constantly changing, doing different things. So it's a quick workout in and out. You do make an appointment. If you do not go to your appointment, you get charged a fee. So it's a very good incentive to make you go. They don't want you to take up a space in the class that someone else can use. So you do get charged a fee if you do not show up and you don't cancel within 8 hours. So keep that in mind. You do have an app on the phone where you can make all your appointments, cancel them, which is very convenient. Another thing with the heart rate monitors is you can use them outside of class. So if I go running around the neighborhood, I can wear my heart rate monitor. I use the OTB app, and it keeps track of my heart rate while I'm running. So that's awesome, because then I get to see my splat points when I'm getting a workout outside of the Orangetheory classes. Alright, so I am off to my Orangetheory class. I got my Orangetheory water bottle and sunglasses and shirt on. How is that for some advertising? See you in a bit. Alright, so I am here at Orangetheory heading into the studio now. Lucky for me, it's exactly 1 mile from my house, so it's quick and easy to get to. Alright, so I just finished my Orangetheory class. It was such a tough one today. It was a run to row, but I thought I'd show you around the facility just to give you an idea what it looks like here. So here it is. This is the floor area. As you can see, there's a Bosu ball, a bench, some weights, TRX. So these are all your floor areas. They're all numbered. Sorry, my hands are shaky. I had quite a workout. These are the TV screens that show you the workouts you're going to be doing on the floor, and the instructor will show you as well. And they do give you modifications if certain moves are too hard for you. So now I'm going to show you the treadmill section of the facility as well as the rowing machines. And these are all standard throughout all the different Orangetheories across the country. Some of them are bigger or smaller, but they all have these 3 sections. And no matter where you are in the country doing the class, we're all doing the same thing. So if my friend in Florida is taking an Orangetheory class, she's doing the same exact class as I'm doing here in Buffalo. There's the TV monitor that shows our splat points. This is after class. They give you a summary of the workout. There's mine, Jackie D 29. I got 27 splat points and did 590 calories. And these are the rowing machines. There's water in those tanks, so as you're pulling the rowing machine, the water is spinning round and around. Each machine is numbered, and each treadmill is numbered, as well as your station on the floor, so you know exactly where to go and which machine to use. I have to say I'm very impressed with the cleanliness of our facility. After each section there's wipes that you wipe down every machine, every piece of equipment for the next person that uses it. There's a bathroom and a shower to use, and it's always immaculate, which I appreciate, especially going here all winter. I didn't get sick, so that's a good thing. Alright, so we just wrapped up our class here at Orangetheory. And this is my cousin Shannon. She goes with me to a lot of the classes, and you've been going what, January? Since January. I've been going since December, and we're still going strong. So definitely check it out.
Definitely.
Take the free class and see what you think.
Worth it.
Thanks.